Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Well, girls, good afternoon and welcome to today's class. So, how are you today? Genesis, how are you today? How are you feeling today?
Hi, good.
Yeah, everything's fine. Karen, how are you feeling today? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon,
Um,
Karen. So, how are you feeling today?
um, I'm feeling okay.
Okay, you're feeling okay. Very good. Natasha, good afternoon and welcome. So, how are you today, Natasha?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm fine, thank you.
You're fine. Very good, Susan. Good afternoon. Welcome. How are you?
Good afternoon, teacher. Very well.
Very well. And Piedad, how are you today? How are you feeling today?
I'm fine, but a little tired.
A little tired. Okay, I totally understand you. Okay, so we're going to start today's class. Yesterday, we were checking the simple past of regular verbs, and I also sent you some verbs that are regular. But before moving to the irregular verbs, we are going to reinforce what we checked yesterday. So remember that for simple past, all we have to do is to add ed or d, ¿ok? Pero recuerden que hay algunas reglas para cuando aumentar ed, d, si cambiamos la y, etc. Okay, so we are going to play a game. It's very short. It's only 10 questions. So I will send you the link. Let me just accept Jose and we will start. Okay. So this is about simple past regular verbs. Okay, so that's the link. Please join using your name and your last name, and then we'll start. Okay, so Piedad is here. Belen is also here. Belen, good afternoon. Welcome. Genesis is here. Jose is here. 4 students out of 7. Karen is here. I'm still waiting for Natasha and who else? Oh, it's Susan. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, so we're gonna wait a few minutes until Allison finishes the quizzes. Okay, guys, so with that, we are finishing the regular verbs, and we are going to take a look at irregular verbs. So yesterday, as I said, I sent you a slide in which you can find some of the most common verbs, irregular verbs in English. Okay, so remember that there are two groups. One group is regular, to which you add D or ED, and these are irregular, and these ones don't have a rule, they don't have a pattern, so we have to learn them by heart. Okay, so okay, we're gonna start checking some of the irregular verbs. Okay, so what you are going to do is to listen. You are going to listen to me and you are going to repeat. Okay, now pay close attention to the pronunciation of these irregular verbs. Now listen and repeat after me. Be, was, were, begin, began, buy, bought, choose, chose, come, came, do, did, drive, drove. Now we have in here the meaning of each of the verbs. Okay, you know the verb be. Okay, begin, que es empezar, como empezar un curso. I begin a course, or I began a course. You have the verb buy, comprar. Choose, you already know it. Elegir, come, venir. Do, hacer. Recuerden que do también lo utilizamos a veces como auxiliar. Y cuando es auxiliar no tiene significado. And drive, que es conducir. Now, Piedad, can you please read the infinitive and also the simple past of these verbs?
Be, was, were, begin, began, buy, bought, choose, chose, come, came, do, did, drive, drove.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Now, this is the first set. Remember that there are a lot of irregular verbs, but in here we have the most common ones. Okay, then we move to the next part. Okay, again, you're gonna listen to me and you're going to repeat. It's very important that you repeat because that way you're going to acquire the correct pronunciation, and then you're going to differentiate between present and past. Okay, es importante pronunciar bien porque eso depende de que la persona que nos escucha sepa si estamos hablando en presente o estamos hablando en pasado. Por ejemplo, choose. Es importante saber que en presente decimos choose y en pasado decimos chose. Si esto yo lo pronuncio como choose, estoy hablando en presente. Okay, so that's why it's very important to know the correct pronunciation. Now, listen and repeat after me. Drink, drank. Eat, ate. Feel, felt. Find, found. Get, got. Give, gave. Go, went. Ok. Eat, ya sabemos que es comer. El pasado se pronuncia ate. Se pronuncia igual que el número 8. ¿Cómo pronuncian el 8? Ate. Y así mismo se pronuncia esta palabra. Ate, ate. Okay. So, Susan, can you please read the infinitive and also the simple past of these verbs?
Drink, drank. Eat, ate. Feel, felt. Find, found. Get, go. Give,
Gave.
gave. Go, went.
Go, went. Very good. Okay, then we have the next set of verbs. Okay, Again, you're gonna listen to me and you're going to repeat. Have, had, hear, heard, know, knew, learn, learned, live, left, make, made, read, read. Okay, aquí hay bastantes cosas que explicar. Okay, este here es como con una I. Here, cambio de acá es heard. So you see the difference. You can hear the difference. Know, knew. El verbo learn tiene dos formas en el pasado. Ambas son aceptadas. Puede ser con ed o puede ser con t. Puede ser learned o learned. Y el verbo read se escribe igual en presente y en pasado, pero se pronuncia diferente. In present we have read and in past we have read. Como el color red. Se pronuncian igual. Red. Read, read. Read, read. So, if I say, for example, I read a book every month, that is simple present. But if I say I read a book yesterday, that is simple past. Okay, so you need to pay close attention to that. Now, this time, Karen, can you please help us reading the verbs in infinitive and also in past?
Yes. Have, had, hear, heard, know, knew, learn, learned, live, left, make, made, read, read.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Now let's continue with the next ones. Then we have the verb listen and repeat. Run, ran, say, said, see, saw, sing, sang, sit, sat, sleep, slept, speak, spoke. Okay. Here there are also some clarifications. Este pronunciamos say, como que si estuviera escrito like this. Say. Okay, I cannot. Okay, say. Pero este se pronuncia said, a little bit like this. Said, como con una E. Said. Say, said. Say, said. And then we have sleep and slept. Okay, another pronunciation tip. Cuando tenemos palabras que empiezan con S y luego hay una consonante, en español solemos agregarle una E. A veces decimos sleep o speak, pero como se dan cuenta, no existe una E. Entonces, lo que tenemos que hacer es el sonido de S. Sleep, speak, slept, spoke. No E, okay? Just the letter S. Sleep, slept, speak, spoke. So pay close attention to that. Now, Jose, can you please read these verbs in infinitive and also in past?
Run, ram, say, state, see, so, sing, sang, sit, sat, sleep, slept, speak, spoke.
Very good. Very good. Okay, very good. Jose said sleep, slept, speak, spoke. Only the S sound. Very good. Now let's continue. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that is the last one. Okay, so listen and repeat after me. Stand, stood, swim, swam, take, took, tell, told, think, thought, win, won, ride, rode. Okay, so in here, este es el que es un poquito complicado. Think, el pasado es thought. Thought, like this. Estas tres letras no se pronuncian. Thought. Thought. Recuerden el sonido de la TH, aquí es thought. Think, thought. Think, thought. Okay, so this time I'm going to have Natasha. Can you please read the verbs that we have in here? this part.
And stand, stood, swim, swam, take, took, tell, told, think, thought, win, won, write, wrote.
Write and wrote. Very good. In here we have think, and in here we have thought. Okay, we have some sentences in here that we are going to read in order to better understand the simple past. Now, Alison, good afternoon. Welcome. Can you please read sentence number 1 and sentence number 2?
We were at home when they won the contest. Carlos drove to New York.
Very good. Si yo digo, we were at home. ¿Qué estoy diciendo aquí en Spanish? We were at home.
Nosotros estamos en casa.
Nosotros estamos.
Estábamos.
Exactly.
Estábamos. Sí, perdón, estábamos.
Puede ser estábamos o también puede ser estuvimos. En español tenemos dos tiempos ahí. Tenemos imperfecto y tenemos pretérito, pero en inglés es uno solo, que es el simple past. So, le damos el significado de acuerdo al contexto. En este caso, we were at home, nosotros estábamos en casa, cuando ella ganó la competencia, when she won the contest. Now, Carlos drove to New York, you understand the verb drive. Now, Genesis, can you please read number 3 and number 4? Maria and Sophie.
Maria and Sophie did her homework on time. You gave me a new book.
You gave me a new book. Now, Genesis, la primera parte, Maria and Sophie did her homework. How can you translate that in Spanish? Maria and Sophie did her homework. What does that mean in Spanish? Now, Genesis.
María y Sofía estaban haciendo la tarea.
Estamos hablando en simple past. ¿Qué sería did?
Hicieron la tarea. Su tarea.
Hicieron. Yeah, hicieron
Su tarea.
su tarea. Bueno, aquí debería ser their, sorry. Their, because we're talking about them, their homework. Ok, este did aquí actúa como verbo principal, ok? Estamos hablando del verbo do, que significa hacer. Did es pasado. Maria and Sophie hicieron their homework, su tarea, on time, a tiempo. So remember that we're talking about simple past. Y a veces tenemos que entenderlo un poco también en español como para poderlo utilizar también en inglés. Okay? Because we have that in Spanish as well. Now, let's read the last 3 sentences. Belén, can you please read the last 3 sentences?
We read a novel last week. I slept 8 hours last night. And my mom thought I was at home, but I was at school.
Very good. My mom thought I was at home, but I was at school. Now, we have this sentence in here. We, blah, 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 a novel last week. ¿Cómo pronunciamos este verbo de aquí? Este de aquí. How do you pronounce it?
Read.
Yeah?
Read.
Read. Very good. ¿Por qué? Porque estamos hablando en pasado. ¿Cómo sabemos que está en pasado? Porque dice last week. La semana pasada. Entonces el pasado read es read. Se escribe igual, pero se pronuncia diferente. We read a novel last week. Nosotros leímos una novela la semana pasada. Entonces, si la persona que escucha read, that person says, oh, she's talking in the past. But if we say read, that person knows that we're talking in present. So pay attention to the pronunciation. Now, we have the same sentences, but now we have them in negative. Now, we're going to read. Now, Karen, can you please read number 1, the green one, and the blue one? We were at home.
Yeah. We were at home when she won the contest. We were not at home when won the contest.
When she won the contest. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I hate that word, when she won the contest. Very good. Okay, remember, were and was tienen su propia manera de ser negativo. Simplemente le agregamos not o podemos contraer wasn't, weren't. Okay, we weren't at home or we were not at home. For the rest of the verbs, we use the auxiliary didn't. Okay, now Genesis, can you please read the second one, this part?
Okay. Carlos drove to New York. Carlos didn't drive to New York.
Okay, ¿qué significa drive? What is drive?
Manejar.
Manejar. Entonces, Génesis, la oración, Carlos drove to New York. What does that mean in Spanish?
Carlos manejó en Nueva York.
A Nueva York. Very good. Okay. Y para el negativo, utilizamos didn't y el verbo vuelve a su forma original. Okay. Drove becomes drive. Carlos didn't drive to New York. That happens with all the verbs except the verb be, of course. And Natalia, can you please read the third sentence, affirmative and negative? Yeah, Natalia, can you please read?
Excuse me?
Can you read those
Okay.
sentences?
Maria and Sophie. Okay, teacher.
Yeah, continue.
Maria and Sophie did her homework on time. Maria and Sophie didn't do her homework on time.
Okay, very good. Didn't do their homework, sorry. Their homework on time. Okay, again, we have did. Y aquí, como se dan cuenta, tenemos didn't, que es do en pasado, y luego está do como verbo principal. ¿Por qué están juntos? Porque uno es auxiliar y el otro es verbo principal, para decir que Maria y Sophie no hicieron su deber. Okay. Now, in here we have some questions. We are going to read. Alison, can you please read the first part? This part.
We were at home when she won the contest. Were we at home when she won the contest? Yes, we were. No, we weren't.
Very good. So we were at home when she won the contest. If I want to transform that into a question, I'm going just to exchange places. Were we at home? Recuerden que el verbo to be siempre trabaja de forma independiente, ¿ok? Y las respuestas cortas serían yes, we were or no, we weren't, the short answers. But for the rest of the verbs, we need to use an auxiliary, and that auxiliary is the verb did. Now, Piedad, can you please read the second part?
Carlos drove to New York. Did Carlos drive to New York? Yes, he did. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. Very good. Okay, so based on that, do you have any questions about this topic? Nope. Is everything clear? Yeah, okay. So we are going to start working on some activities about this, and we're going to do activity number 28, which is simple past irregular verbs. So I will send you the link. Just give me 1 second. And as usual, what you have to do is to download the activity, and then you will have to upload it in your Google Drive folder. Okay, I'm uploading it into your folder, and here it is. Okay, I'll explain first what you're going to do. Okay, so what you are going to do is just to transform the sentences in simple past. Okay, las oraciones están todas en presente. He is a talented musician. She buys a new sports car. I do my homework, etc. So what you are going to do is just to transform that into simple past. En vez de decir, él es un músico talentoso, yo quiero decir, él fue o él era un músico talentoso. Entonces, ¿qué verbo tendría que utilizar aquí? En number 1. Who can help me?
He was.
Very good. He was. ¿Por qué? Porque is present, okay? And I want to transform it into simple past. He was a talented musician, okay? And the same way, you are going to do number 2, number 3, and so on. You're going to transform it. Pay attention. In present, we use S or ES. En presente utilizamos S o ES. Pero en pasado no hacemos eso, okay? Pay attention to that. Now, I will send you the link for this activity. Remember to upload it in your Google Drive folder so that I can check that you are working and I can correct if there are any mistakes. Okay, this is activity number 28. And then we're gonna start working on Moodle. Okay, click on the activity, please. And let me know when you have uploaded it. Susan, I will upload it in your folder. Let me just duplicate this one. And
Thank you, teacher.
okay, you're welcome. Okay, we're gonna work on this activity. We're gonna have 9 minutes until 6:40, and then we'll check. 9 minutes if it's enough, because you don't have to do negative, you don't have to do questions, it's just simple past. Okay, guys. So we are going to start checking. Okay, for the first one, we had said that he is a talented musician becomes he was a talented musician. Okay, that was the answer. Now, Belén, number 2, she buys a new sports car. What is the simple past of the verb buy?
Both,
She bought. Very good. Bought. Ese bought es como una O larga. Bought. She bought a new sports car. Very good. Allison, number 3. I do my homework before dinner. What is the simple past of that sentence?
I did my homework before dinner.
Yeah, I
Before
did my
dinner.
homework before dinner. Good. And Genesis, they drive a red sports car.
They drove a red sport car.
They drove a red sports car. Very good. Susan, she writes poetry in her free time.
She wrote poetry in her free time.
Very good. What is poetry? Who knows what poetry is?
Poesía.
Poesía. Very good. Poetry. Like poesía en general. Okay, I'm going to type it in the chat. Poetry. Like, for example, William Shakespeare's poetry. Good. Jose, number 6. I think Thailand is a very nice destination.
I thought Thailand is a very nice destination.
Very good. Well, in here, Jose, we need to change the 2 verbs.
Is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was.
Very good. Incluso el Google Docs nos indica eso. ¿Por qué? Porque la oración dice, yo pienso que Thailand es un bonito destino. Pero el pasado yo pensaba que Thailand era un bonito destino. Was a very nice destination. Good. Natalia, number 7, please. I know the answer to that question.
I knew the answer to the question. To that question.
Exactly. I knew the answer to that question. Haida, number 8. She gives her sister a birthday present.
Yes. She gave.
Yeah, continue the sentence. She gave her sister.
She gave her sister a birthday present.
Very good. She gave her sister a birthday present. A birthday present or a birthday gift. Very good. Natasha, number 9, please. The dog. Is Natasha here? I think she left. Karen, number 9, please.
She gave her sister a birthday present.
Yeah, number 9.
¿Cuál?
9.
Yeah. She spoke 4 languages fluently.
Okay, it was the one above, but never mind. Okay, she spoke 4 languages fluently. Okay, she spoke. Spoke is a simple past of speak. And number 9, it was the dog had a bone in its mouth. Okay, ¿cómo diferenciamos have de had? Pay attention. Have en presentes con v o con s, have or has, but in simple past is had. Okay, had. The dog had a bone in its mouth. So you need to pay close attention to that. She spoke 4 languages fluently. Piedad, number 11, please.
He got up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Very good. He got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. In presente, he gets up. In past, he got up. Very good. Jose, number 12, please.
Okay, we ate dinner together in the dining room.
Very good. We ate dinner together in the dining room. So the pronunciation is ate. Correct. Very well, Jose. Alison, number 13.
Aún no completo eso. Estoy aún así.
Okay. Now, who has the answer for number 13? What is the simple past of go?
Went.
Went. Very good. John went to the gym at night. Very good. Susan, number 14, please.
The cat drank milk.
The cat drank milk. Very good. And Genesis, number 15, please.
He told funny jokes party.
He told funny jokes at parties. He told funny jokes at parties. Very good. Okay, guys, once we have finished these activities, we're gonna start working on the Moodle platform. Let me open my plan. Okay, so let's go to Unit 2A. Or did we finish 2A? Let me check. This is Unit 1C. 2A. Yes, it's Unit 2A. Now, you have in here Unit 2A, right place, wrong person, student book. So in this part, you have a grammar section, grammar, past simple, regular, and irregular verbs. We are going to do exercise 4A and exercise 4B. Well, the first one is exercise 4A. What is the simple past or the past simple of these verbs? Are they regular or are they irregular? So we're gonna do that. It's very easy. What you have to do is just to write down the correct simple past of the verbs. You already know them because we have already taken a look at them. Okay, we are going to have 3 minutes for this activity. We check and then we move on to the next one. En la siguiente tienen que hacerlo al revés. Ya está el pasado, ustedes tienen que escribir el infinitivo. Okay. Okay, let's do both of them. Hagamos las dos. Let's have 7 minutes. And then we'll start checking. Now, the other one is the one that is right below. What are the infinitives? Okay. Now, do you understand the two activities? Yes? Okay. Now, let's do the two activities. Okay, guys. So we are going to move on to another topic. And this topic is also about pronunciation. Now, remember that when we have regular verbs, cuando los verbos terminan en ed, recuerden ayer que les dije que a veces pronunciamos la e y a veces no. Okay? So, the general rule, la regla general es que si antes de la ed hay una t o una d, pronunciamos la e. Si no, no la pronunciamos. Por ejemplo, si tengo el verbo decided, pronuncio la e, decided. If I have the verb, for example, planted, I say planted. Pero si tengo, por ejemplo, played, no pronuncio la e. ¿Por qué? Porque anterior a la ed no hay ni t ni d. Played. If I have, for example, stopped, así mismo, no pronuncio la e because there is no t or d. Okay? That is a general rule. Solamente pronuncio la e de la ed cuando hay una d o una t antes, como por ejemplo en decided, planted, etc. Okay, so in here we have some verbs. And vamos a leer la primera, the first row, esta de aquí, para que puedan escuchar la diferencia. Okay, now, este verbo, por ejemplo, lo pronunciamos asked, asked. Okay, no pronuncio la e. I say locked, agreed. No pronuncio aquí. Killed, accepted, needed. En los últimos dos pronuncio la e porque aquí hay una t y acá hay una d. Accepted, needed. Again. Asked, locked, agreed, killed, accepted, and needed. Okay? Si yo digo asked, it's not correct. It's incorrect. Si yo digo killed, it's incorrect. Okay? Because I don't have to pronounce the E. Okay. So, cada uno vamos a ir leyendo a row, una fila. Recuerden que los últimos son los que pronunciamos la ed. Okay, I'm going to start with Belén in the second row of verbs. Sorry, let me, okay.
Bucket,
No, no pronunciamos la E, decimos baked.
bake, look,
Looked,
allow,
allowed,
allow, listen,
listened,
attend,
attended. Aquí sí, porque hay una D antes de la E. Attended y acá
paint,
no. Aquí
paint,
sí pronunciamos painted.
painted.
Painted. Very good, Belén. Okay, so repito, si hay una D o una T antes de la ED, sí pronunciamos esa E. Si no hay una T o una D, como por ejemplo aquí esto es una N, this is a W, this is a K, this is a K. En estos casos no pronunciamos la E. Baked, looked, allowed, listened, attended, and painted. Okay, Genesis, the third row, please.
Okay. Brought, might,
Missed,
miss, answer,
answered,
life,
left,
live, arrested,
arrested, and planted. Very good. So we have brushed, okay, no pronunciamos la E, missed, very good, pero se escucha un sonido bien fuerte, brushed, porque tenemos que hacerlo saber qué es pasado. Brushed, missed, answered, left, arrested, and planted. Okay, very good. Now, Susan, the next row, please, from cooked. Is Susan here?
Sí, sí.
Okay. Toda la fila, the row from cooked.
Cook, mixed,
Mixed.
mixed. Appeared,
Yeah,
love,
yeah.
college,
Aquí ya no, porque tiene T y acá también T, entonces ahí sí pronunciamos la ED. Collected.
collected,
Yeah.
printed.
Printed, very good. Hemos dicho que si hay una T o una D, antes del ED, pronunciamos la E. Okay, good. Piedad, please, the next one. Cracked.
Cracked, packed, arrived, opened, contacted, pretended.
And pretended. Very good. Okay, a veces nos dan ganas de pronunciar la ED. Por ejemplo, aquí en mixed. Sonaría raro como no estamos acostumbrados a decir mixed. Okay, but that is the correct pronunciation. So when you hear something in past, you may notice that this E is not pronounced. Now, Alison, please, the next one, the crushed road.
Crash, pass, believe, believe, plan, content, protect.
Protected. Protected. Very good, Alison. Okay, here we pronounce ED because we have a T. Karen, please, the next row, danced.
Dance, pick, burn, play, decide, provide,
Can you repeat this one?
decided.
Decided, very good. Okay, so in this one, played, no es player, como a veces solemos decir, sino played. Como que fuera el mismo verbo play y le aumentamos un sonido de D. Played. Played. That is the correct pronunciation. Okay, let's continue with Jose. The next one, dressed.
Dressed, dressed, called, performed, performed,
Performed,
Def-
yeah.
defended, returned,
Rented.
rented,
Rented, very good. Rented. Natalia, the next row, please. Dropped.
Oh, drop it.
No, la E no la pronunciamos. Dropped.
Drop. Pushed. Carried. Pull. Demand.
Aquí sí, porque tiene D.
Okay.
Demanded.
Demanded. Repeated.
Repeated. Very good. Heido, please, the next row. Escaped.
Escaped. Pronounce. Changed. Reality. David.
Divided.
Divided. Reported.
Reported. Very good. Okay, who is missing? I think everyone has done it. Let me check. Yes, everyone has done it. Now, is this Natasha? Is Natasha here? I don't think that Natasha? It seems like she's not here. Okay, so is everything clear about? Okay, Natasha, can you talk? Are you able to speak? Because we need to read. Can you open your microphone? Okay. Now let's continue to the next activity, but before that, is everything clear about pronunciation? Ya, recuerden, si hay una D o una T antes la ED, pronunciamos la E. Si no, we don't pronounce it. We need to get used to that because that's the way in which we are going to be able to differentiate. Now, I will send you the link for this picture. Ustedes pueden ver la imagen, la que acabo de compartir, y practicar, ¿ok? ¿Cuáles verbos pronuncio la E, cuáles verbos no? Okay, you know the rules. Now, right now, we're going to move to the next activity. And we're going to continue working on Moodle. But before that, we are going to start a new topic, which is holidays. Well, not really new, because yesterday we were talking also about vacation, and vacation is a synonym for holidays. Okay. Now, for when we go on holiday, first of all, ¿qué entienden por la palabra holiday? What is holiday for you?
Un día festivo.
Un día festivo, very good. Anybody else has another meaning, another connotation? Nope. Okay, holiday, as Piedad said, is día festivo. For example, the Independence Day or Batalla del Pichincha. But in England, it is also holiday is a synonym for vacation. Cuando alguien les dice, I'm on holiday, también quieren decir I'm on vacation, especialmente en Inglaterra. Okay, so when we say holiday, we're also talking about vacation. Okay, here in the United States, it's preferable to use vacation, but in England, the word holiday means vacation. Now, we have phrases with go. Okay, we have in here some collocations that we are going to be seeing, that we are going to be studying. Okay, you are going to listen to me and you're going to repeat. Now, listen and repeat after me. Go abroad, go away for the weekend, go by bus, go by car, go by plane, go by train, go camping, go for a walk, go on holiday, go out at night, go sightseeing, go skiing, go walking, go cycling, go swimming, go sailing, and go surfing. Now, we're going to be checking. Okay, let me check. There is another slides for this one. Okay, here it is. Okay, we're going to be checking each of the phrases that we have just checked, and we are going to check some examples so that we can better understand these phrases. These are phrases that we use in order to talk about holiday or in order to talk about vacation. So we have the first one, which is go abroad. Now, Piedad, can you please read the definition for go abroad and also the sentence that we have there?
To travel to another country.
The sentence, Mary.
I went abroad last year.
¿Qué entienden por go abroad? ¿Qué significa go abroad?
Viajo, ir al extranjero.
Ir al extranjero. Very good. La palabra abroad significa extranjero. Entonces, go abroad means go to another country. Si yo quiero decir, por ejemplo, I went abroad last year, that means that I went to another country. Maybe I went to the States. Maybe I went to Colombia. I went to another country. So in the example, we have Mary went abroad last year. Okay. Tomen nota de estas palabras porque las vamos a usar en muro. Okay, we have some exercises about this. Now, the first one is go abroad, que es ir al extranjero. Then we have go away for the weekend. Now, Karen, can you please read the definition and the sentence for this one?
To go on a short trip on the weekend. How often do you go away for the weekend?
Okay, so we have go away for the weekend. That means to go on a short trip, especially on the weekend. Now, ¿cómo entienden esta frase? Go away for the weekend. Based on the definition. How can you translate it?
Podría ser realizar un corto viaje.
Exactly. Okay, go away for the weekend significa hacer un viaje corto, especialmente de fin de semana. Es una frase muy común for native speakers, es decir, oh, I went away for the weekend. Or do you want to go away for the weekend? Podemos traducirlo también como darse una escapada de fin de semana. Okay, más o menos así es el sentido y es muy usado. People says go away for the weekend. Or you can say my parents are away for the weekend. Quiere decir que ellos se fueron por el fin de semana. Okay, now let's continue to the next one. And this is about the means of transportation. Cuando queremos hablar de medio de transporte, decimos go by. Go by bus, by car, by train, by plane, etc. Now, Genesis, can you please read the sentence that we have there?
My parents went to France by plane.
My parents went to France by plane. That means that they took the plane and they went to France in that means of transportation. Now, then we have go camping. This is very easy. Alison, can you please read the definition and also the question?
Go camping to sleep in a tent. How often do you go camping?
How often do you go camping? Very good. Go camping means to sleep in a tent. ¿Qué significa tent according to the picture and according to the definition? What is a tent?
Van a ser como las carpas.
Exactly. Las tiendas de acampar. That is a tent, or carpas. The thing that you see there, that is a tent. So when you go camping, you sleep in a tent, okay? Then we have go for a walk. Jose, can you please read the definition and also the question that we have there?
To walk outside, would you like to go for a walk?
Very good. En inglés muy usada esta frase, literalmente es como que ir por un paseo, but it means simply walk. En español decimos salir a caminar. Okay, in English we say go for a walk, and that means that we are going to walk outside. Okay, and that is the phrase, go for a walk. Susan, can you please read this one, the definition and the question? Go on holiday.
To go on vacation. When did you go on holidays?
Very good. As I said, holiday is a synonym for vacation. And here we have the question, when did you go on holiday? That means, when did you go on vacation? Now, Natalia, can you please read this one, the definition and the question? Go out at night.
Go out at night, go to a disco, to a bar.
How often?
How often do you go out at night?
Very good. Okay, go out at night, salir en la noche, that means that you go to a disco, you go to a bar, you go to a club. Okay, So that is easy to understand. This is another one, go sightseeing. Hey, Jose, can you please read this one, the definition and the question?
To visit popular attractions in a destination. Do you like to go sightseeing in your city?
Very good. This phrase is very used when you are in another city. Go sightseeing significa como que ver lo más turístico de la ciudad. Por ejemplo, if I go sightseeing in Guayaquil, I would go to the, I don't know, to the Malecón, to the Las Peñas, maybe to Calle Panamá. Those are the most popular attractions in this destination. So that means go sightseeing. Susan, can you please read the next three?
Go skiing, go walking, go cycling.
Go cycling.
Cycling.
Go cycling. Very good. Go cycling is when you use a bike. Okay, go walking, you understand, and go skiing. Piedad, can you please read the next three? Yeah, Piedad, can you please read? I don't
No
know.
podía deshabilitar el micrófono, perdón.
Okay.
Go swimming, go sailing, go surfing.
Very good. Go swimming, go sailing, and go surfing. Okay, so in here we have all of the phrases with go. So you can look at them because we're going to use them for some exercises. Now, let me check the first exercise on Moodle. Yeah, we still need to check the other slides. Okay, now let's continue checking some more vocabulary before we go to the Moodle activities. Now, when we are on vacation, we also use some of these activities. Okay, you're gonna listen to me and you're going to repeat. Now, listen and repeat. Stay in a hotel, stay at a campsite, stay with friends, take photos, buy souvenirs, sunbathe on the beach, have a good time, spend money, spend time, rent an apartment, hire a bicycle, hire skis. No sé si alcanzan a ver las últimas. Las voy a escribir aquí en el chat. Book flights. Book flights and book hotels online. Okay. So, vamos entendiendo cada una. Primero tenemos stay in a hotel. ¿Qué significa stay in a hotel or stay at a campsite? Who understands them? What is stay?
¿Quedarse en un hotel?
Yeah, very good. Quedarse en un hotel o quedarse en un campamento, a campsite. También podemos quedarnos con amigos, stay with friends. Okay, take photos, you understand. And then we have buy souvenirs. Okay, ¿qué significa buy souvenirs?
Comprar recuerditos.
Yeah, souvenirs, okay, are those little things that you buy so that you can take to your friends or to your family. Then we have sunbathe, yeah, crafts, yeah. Sunbathe on the beach. Ayer vimos el verbo sunbathe. ¿Qué es sunbathe?
Tomar sol.
Tomar el sol, very good. And have a good time. En inglés decimos, para decir la pasé bien, usamos esta expresión, have a good time. Pueden decir, oh, I had a good time, or I had a great time with my friends. So that is very useful when you're trying to say something positive about your trip. You can say, I had a good time. Como que tuve un buen tiempo, la pasé bien. I had a good time. Then we have spend money and spend time. What does that mean? Spend money.
Gastar dinero.
Ajá. ¿Y qué será spend time?
Pasar tiempo.
Exactly. So el verbo spend tiene varios significados y entre ellos está gastar y pasar cuando nos referimos al tiempo. Si yo quiero decir yo paso tiempo con mi familia, for example, digo I spend time with my family. No digo I pass time, sino I spend time. That is the correct verb. Now, then we have rent an apartment and hire a bicycle. Okay, so ¿qué será hire a bicycle o hire skis? ¿Qué creen que significa? Si yo estoy, por ejemplo, en Samán, digo, I'm gonna hire a bicycle.
Alquilar una bicicleta.
Exactly. Alquilar. That is a word. Alquilar una bicicleta, alquilar skis, o también arriba podemos rent an apartment, rentar un apartamento, rent a car. So those are the verbs. Y finalmente teníamos, que lo puse en el chat, book flights and book hotels online. So, ¿qué significa book? What is book?
En este caso sería reservar.
Exactly. Very good, Jose. Book, sabemos que significa libro, pero como verbo significa reservar, ¿ok? O, sí, reservar. Si yo reservo un vuelo, digo, I book a flight. Si reservo un hotel, digo, I book a hotel, ¿ok? So, it's very useful. Cuando viajen, esa palabra, it's very, very useful. Book hotels, book flights. Now, do you have any questions about this vocabulary? Nope. I know that it is a lot of information, but it's very useful for the activities that we're going to be doing. Now, igual les comparto las diapositivas por aquí. You can open them, you can check them, and we're going to continue checking the vocabulary about holidays. Now, recuerden que el examen es de opción múltiple y hay muchas cosas al azar de muchas de estas clases. Entonces, pay attention because one of these questions might be in the exam. Now, then we have what was it like? Okay, ya sabemos la palabra like. A veces la usábamos para personal appearance, para personality, pero aquí la vamos a usar para hablar de cómo estuvo el viaje. Like, what was your trip like? Okay, and we're having here the first question. I'm going to ask Allison. Allison, can you please read this question? Question number 1.
What was the weather like?
What was the weather like? Very good. ¿Qué significa la palabra weather? What is weather? Who knows? What is weather?
Es clima.
Yeah, very good. El clima o el tiempo. Si está soleado, si está lloviendo. Ok, vamos a traducirlo como el tiempo y le voy a poner entre paréntesis clima. Okay, so that is the weather. Now, and in here we have some options that we can use when we are asked that question. Now, listen and repeat. It was warm. It was sunny. It was very windy. It was foggy. And it was cloudy. Okay. Now, we have warm and sunny. Cuando hace sol, decimos sunny. Cuando está así como que cálido, decimos warm. Windy, cuando hay viento. Foggy, cuando está nublado. And, sorry, cuando hay neblina, that is foggy. Y cloudy, cuando está nublado. Okay? Foggy, for example, we can find in the highlands. When you are going to Cuenca or you're going to Quito, you can say, oh, it's foggy. That means that there is fog. Okay? And cloudy, when it's about to rain, most of the time. And then we have, Genesis, can you please read question number 2?
What was the hotel like?
What was the hotel like? Para preguntar cómo era el hotel. Was it good? Was it not good? We have some words in here. Okay, now listen and repeat. It was comfortable. It was luxurious. It was basic. It was dirty. Or it was uncomfortable. Again, pay close attention. Esta palabra es un poquito complicada. Estas dos letras no la pronunciamos. Decimos comfortable, 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 luxurious, basic, dirty, and uncomfortable. Now, I'm going to ask Susan, can you please read question number 1 again with the options that we have in here?
What was the weather like? I was warm. I was sunny.
It was. Mhm.
It was warm. It was sunny. It was very windy. It was very
Foggy.
foggy. It was cloudy.
It was cloudy. Very good. Now, Jairo, can you please read the second part, the question and the possible answers?
What was the hotel like? It was comfortable. It was luxurious. It was basic.
Basic. It was basic.
It was dirty.
Dirty.
It was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Very good. Very good. Okay. So when we're talking about trips or when we're talking about holiday, we usually ask these kind of questions. Now, ahora yo quiero saber cómo era la ciudad. What was the town like? We have some options in here. Again, you're gonna listen and you're gonna repeat. It was beautiful. It was lovely. It was noisy. And it was crowded. Okay, beautiful and lovely, they are kind of synonyms. Those are positive. And then we have the word noisy. ¿Qué creen que significa noisy? Estamos hablando de la ciudad.
Ruidoso.
Ruidosa, yeah, like there was a lot of noise. There were cars, there were trains, there were horns. So that is noisy. And then we have crowded. What is crowded? Who knows crowded? For example, Tokyo is a very crowded city. New York is a very crowded city. There are a lot of people. What is crowded?
Muy
Yeah,
poblada.
Piedad?
Muy poblada.
Exactly. Okay, crowded es cuando hay mucha gente. No solamente podemos hablar de la ciudad. Podemos decir, por ejemplo, que el metro, the subway, is crowded. Okay, hay mucha gente. Puede decir, la sala, the room, is crowded. That means that it is full of people. That is the meaning of crowded. So, about Guayaquil, do you think Guayaquil is crowded?
Yes.
Yeah. What about Cuenca? Do you think Cuenca is crowded? What do you think?
Little.
A little, yeah. We can say that it is a little bit crowded, okay? And, okay. Belen, can you please read again question number 3 and the possible answers?
What was the town like? It was beautiful. It was lovely. It was noisy.
Yeah.
It was crowded.
It was crowded. Very good. Now, ya hemos hablado de, let me go back. We have talked about the weather. We have talked about the hotel. We have talked about the town. And now we're going to talk about the people. Recuerden que estamos tratando de hablar de viajes pasados. Les pregunto, ¿qué tal estuvo el viaje? ¿Cómo estuvo la ciudad? ¿Cómo estuvo el clima? Now I'm going to ask, what were the people like? Okay, the people that we met during the holiday. Okay, for people, we have, they were friendly, they were helpful, they were unfriendly, and they were unhelpful. Now, friendly, you understand, And what is helpful? What is the meaning of helpful? Or how can you explain helpful? Who can help me here?
Hospitalaria.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, helpful viene de la palabra help, que significa ayuda. Entonces, a helpful person es una persona que le gusta ayudar. Okay? A little bit just like what Piedad said. Y lo contrario de friendly es unfriendly. Y lo contrario de helpful es unhelpful. Okay? Alguien que no ayuda es alguien unhelpful. Okay, so we can use that to describe people. And finally, we have what was the food like. Okay, and very important in a trip or in holidays. What was the food like? So listen and repeat after me. It was delicious. It was nothing special. It was disgusting. It was not that bad. It was neither good nor bad. And it was kind of good. Okay. Now, it was delicious, you understand. It was nothing special, es como que nada especial, o sea, estuvo bien, pero no más allá. Disgusting. What is disgusting?
Asqueroso.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you don't like it at all, you say, oh, it's disgusting. It was not that bad, no estuvo tan mal. It was not good, but it was not that bad. It was neither good nor bad. No estuvo ni buena ni mala. And it was kind of good. Es como que sí, estuvo un poco bueno. Okay, so you have all of these options to talk about food. Now we're going to work on Moodle. Now that we know all of these phrases, we're going to work on Moodle. Now, on the Moodle platform, we're going to work on Unit 2A workbook. Okay, you have the workbook in here. You have Unit 2A. You have question number 1 or quiz number 1. Write the phrases. Okay, we have these phrases in here. Ustedes tienen que ver las imágenes y completar con palabras. ¿Dónde encuentran las palabras? In the slides, en las diapositivas. Ok, por ejemplo, la primera, camping. ¿Cuál será la primera palabra? What is the first word?
Go.
Go. Very good, Heidi. Go camping. Okay, and then you continue with the other ones. Now you have the slides in the chat, so you can check them. And we're going to have 6 minutes, so that you can do this activity. Now, do you understand this activity? Yeah? Okay. Let's do it.
Go camping.
Yeah, number 1 is go camping. And number 2, go
Go for a walk.
go for a walk. Very good. Number 3,
Book.
book flights on the internet. Number 4,
Abroad.
go
Abroad.
abroad. Go abroad. Very good. Number 5,
Hire.
hire skis. Very good. Number 6,
Go out. At
go
night.
at night. Very good. Number 7,
Stay.
Stay in a hotel.
stay in a hotel. Number 8,
Go sightseeing.
go sightseeing. Very good. Go sightseeing. Number 9,
Sunbathe.
sunbathe on the beach. And number 10,
Go away.
go away for the weekend. Very, very good. Okay, then we are going to do the next activity. The next activity is on vocabulary, holidays. You have completed sentences with an adjective. Okay, let me close this, close. Ok, aquí vamos a usar un adjetivo de los que también están en las diapositivas, ¿ok? Pero recuerden no poner la palabra completa, sino completar la palabra. You have to complete the sentences with an adjective. You need to read, and then you need to choose the correct adjective. Okay, this is unit 2A workbook. And this is activity number 1D, complete the sentences with an adjective. This is the second activity that we're going to do. I will send you the name in the chat. And we are going to have 5 minutes to check it, to do it, and then we'll check. Okay, guys. So we are going to check. Now, for number 1, we loved our room. It was very
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
comfortable. Comfortable. Very good. Number 2, the weather was warm and
Sunny.
Sunny.
number 3, there were a lot of people everywhere. It was very
Crowded.
Crowded.
crowded. We ate very well. The food was
Delicious.
delicious. Very good. The staff in the hotel were horrible. They were very
Unhelpful.
unhelpful. Yeah, recuerden que unhelpful es alguien que no ayuda. And sometimes quite rude. Number 6, there wasn't much in the apartment. It was very
Basic.
very good. It was very basic. Básico es que casi no hay nada. Because it didn't even have a fridge. Number 7, the other people on the trip were very
Friendly.
friendly. Very good. We hope to meet some of them again in the future. The time was
Lovely.
lovely. Very good. Number 9, it was
Cloudy.
it was cloudy and we didn't see the sun at all. And number 10, our first meal was
Disgusting.
disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. So we didn't eat in the hotel, at the hotel again. Very good. Okay, guys, para el lunes vamos a terminar el workbook. Tienen aquí, you need to write place from person. Van a hacer todos los ejercicios del workbook que comprenden simple past. Ya hemos revisado todo lo que es simple past, affirmative, negative. La parte de pronunciation, ya saben cuándo hay que pronunciar la E de la ED y cuándo no. Y también tiene un ejercicio de listening. Entonces igual se los voy a poner en el archivo de homework record, pero con eso ya terminaríamos Unit 2A for Monday. Okay, so you have today, you have tomorrow, you have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning. I will start checking on Monday at noon. Al mediodía del lunes voy a empezar a revisar, a hacer el segundo, la segunda revisión de Moodle, so that you have all of these activities ready. Okay, so I repeat, Unit 2A, workbook, you finish, ya hicimos lo que es vocabulary, we have to do grammar, and pronunciation, and listening. Okay, so that for Monday. Do you have any questions about the class, about the topics, about anything? No? Is everything clear? Yep. Okay, so tell me something. Me van a decir una actividad cada uno de lo que aprendimos hoy, the holiday activities. Who wants to start? Any activity. For example, go abroad or go skiing. Any activity. Now, Piedad, can you tell me one activity that you learned today?
Repeat, please.
Can you tell me one activity that you learned today in class. For example, go abroad. Una actividad que aprendimos hoy.
Go sightseeing.
Yeah,
Sightseeing.
very good.
Sightseeing.
Go sightseeing. Good. Susan, tell me one activity that we learned today. Just one. No miren las diapositivas. I'm watching you. Now, Susan, tell me one activity. De las que recuerden. Vimos muchísimas.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Very good. Genesis, one activity.
Go on holiday.
Can you repeat?
Go on holiday.
I'll go on holiday. Very good. Allison, one activity.
Go camping.
Very good. Go camping. Belen, one activity.
Go swimming.
Go swimming. Karen, one activity.
Book a flight.
Can you repeat, Karen?
Book a flight.
Book a flight. Very good. Natalia, one activity. Jose, one activity.
Go cycling.
Go cycling. Haido, one activity. Seems like Natalia, nor Haido, nor Natasha are here. Well, remember, guys, all of this is class participation. Now, thank you very much for being here, for paying attention and for being present during the class, participating. Remember that there is a lot of content that we have to cover, so you need to pay attention during the classes. Okay, have a very nice weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and remember that we have homework. Workbook 2A is the homework for Monday. So see you on Monday at 6. If you have any questions, remember that you can text me. Okay, thank you guys, and have a nice weekend.
Bye, Mr.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.